Wow, I feel like that fucking took forever. Welcome in, everybody. First, actual regular-ish stream back since Simba. Gonna see how things go tonight. We do have Echo guest starring back over there. We'll get her on camera a bit as well. Yep, see, there's an Echo. She's obviously in less convenient spots, though I can move that box. So, we'll see how that goes through the night, but tonight is another Mythic Plus night. So, still at the point where it's actually worth doing. Still working on my KSM. If I do all of the dungeons, that will get me a lot closer and possibly there. But definitely still need to gear up and do all that kind of fun stuff. Cannot upgrade because basically capped on runes. So hopefully I can get some decent gear, get some more decent rewards in the Great Vaults, but we'll see how that goes. And another fun night without air conditioning, so we'll see how things hold up in here. And hopefully I'll be able to continue the stream, but we'll see how that goes as well, because I'm not really sure how warm it's going to get in here. Have the door open for the moment until a little bit later, but at some point we'll probably have to close that. Not sure if that's going to cause a problem with the window being open, but we'll figure that out as the night goes on. Whew, all right. And so yeah, later on I'll start talking about some other stuff too, some possible things for the month to do. If you're not on the Discord and want to contribute to the conversation a bit more, feel free. Should have the link somewhere now, I believe, and also, yeah, got that command. Actually, maybe I should update my title to include that while I am here and thinking about it. And do that. Discord. All right, we'll go with that for tonight. Maybe get a couple more people involved on there. Already have a decent sized community started on there though, so already great, but always willing to bring in some more people. And hey, it alerted me that I'm alive now. Great. Good to know. But you can know too. Alright, let's get in game and see if there's anything to do ahead of time here. Alright. Like I said, we do for the moment have an Echo. Just kind of chilling out in her food box. Gonna see here. I probably need to stock up in the AH as well before we get going tonight, but let's see if there happen to be any crafting orders. Gonna say, yeah, typically not anything other than patron ones, but these are still good to get skill ups. Would definitely like to grab those and get some other random stuff, I guess. Boom, complete that. Acuity. More acuity. Oh, 30 acuity. Oh, what we got going on here? Vikic, welcome in, man. Feel like I was just talking to you. Hey, everybody. Banky, nice to see you. Goats. I'd say, how did your stream go? What were you playing? All that kind of fun stuff, but I think I have an idea. What level did you end up at? Good time to end, yeah. Yeah, I was having some concerns. My sound wasn't working, but I forgot that I actually had my sound in WoW. Actually turned off. I actually have one of my lights turned off right now too. There we go. Yeah, so I was running into a couple problems here at the start, but 60 might grind a bit before Kraken gets home. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I got on the Discord server. It's progress. Can look into pulling that down. Let's see, concentrate. Yeah, so in about 20 minutes or so, let me amend that. Scheduled for in about 20 minutes or so, we have Mythic Plus. However, start times vary. So, yeah, that will be the plan for here tonight. It's fun, same old EQ feel with a small twist. Yeah. See, you should have really liked Season of Discovery then with classic WoW. Not quite the same, but similar type concept in a way. Dude, I have stuff to do this with. Oh no, I'm one short. That one gives me a skill up. Oh well, I'll deal with that later. That's not too important. Yeah, at the start. Yeah. That makes sense, unfortunately. And that did not give me the herb that I needed. So now I guess the only question is, when are you coming back to retail WoW? Use some herb yourself, yeah. Get that from a lot of people.
My directive is to serve you.
And Echo very much does not fit in that box, if you couldn't tell. They'll come back. They always come back. Next time they add content. Yeah. So you can solo for story. You can solo the final boss of the raid. That's in. If you haven't done that yet. And then you get a free rune thing to upgrade your crafted gear. Yep, basically. Yeah, she it's kind of breaking it down just a little bit there. Had less fun this time around. Okay. Yes. That is accurate. Alright, so yeah, I was gonna buy some stuff here, but what was I going to buy? I'll get on that stuff that I can make. Yeah, I could make that. Usually, I feel like the potions are cheaper than buying the materials and doing stuff. I mean, what does it take to make a tempered potion? I'll have to look at that. You like some bits of it, but I don't know. Just not as good as Legion, Shadowlands, or Dragonflight for you. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely up to interpretation on that. I think I want some mana oil, right? Yeah, this is the stuff. Haste and crit by 187 versus crit by 310 for 2 hours. Yeah, I still feel like value-wise this is way better. Being 310 of one of the stats I'm after. Still feel like that's better. But you know what? I'm gonna buy 10 of these for rating purposes. Love Echo, yeah. He came back up here. I wasn't sure if he'd be up here tonight. He likes to hang out around the house in various locations, so... My cheap weapon enhancements here. Is that the only stuff I need right now? I've got okay food. I think we're probably good for the run tonight. definitely need a vendor. I can sell some stuff. Yeah, I'd be a lot happier right now if I could actually upgrade my gear. As you can kind of see down here, I'm capped on Valor... Oh, you can't see because of my face is in the way. Yeah. So you can see here, I'm capped on Valor Stones. Still just having trouble getting enough people in Blackwing Lair. Oh no. Everyone left to play retail, yeah. Sounds right. I feel like the launch of this probably killed a lot of... between this and Remix, I feel like that probably killed a lot of the momentum for Season of Discovery. But yeah, so I'm at my limit of Valor Stones, so I'm kind of like wasting them every time I would normally get them. Same for the Rune Crests, which are big things that I need for upgrading. And so I've got my season maximum, and I've spent them all. So I won't get the ability to get any more until next week. There's some stuff I could upgrade with these Gilded Crests. I've only got 21 of 360. Except for the fact that I kind of need to save them so I can upgrade my crafted gear. Because it takes 90 of those. And I'd really like to upgrade my crafted weapon. And what I wanted to do is, once you get to a point, you can take these lower crests and convert them to the next rank. But those apparently are restricted by this here, this maximum. So even though I could take these carved crests here and like trade, I think like 90 of them for 15 of these, I can't do it because I would then exceed my maximum and it counts towards that, which is really frustrating. So I've got some stuff here I can still upgrade with those potentially, and then a lot of it requires those Gilded Crests now that I'm just kind of starting to get now that we are essentially clearing Heroic. Like the last 2, maybe 3 bosses in Heroic drop it. Drop those Gilded Crests, and then I believe it says like Mythic 9 or 10. Yeah, so I need to be running like a 9 or 10 or higher Mythic Plus dungeon to get those, and currently my maximum is like a 7 or an 8. Yeah, so I've done an 8 so far. So I need to go up 1 more to start getting those. And I believe you get more if you're actually successful. So in addition to unlocking a key, completing it, it would be better to complete it on time. And I think you may get more if you do a 10. I don't know exactly how that distribution works. But until that starts happening, I'm kind of limited on what I can upgrade, unfortunately. Plus, I'd really like to get some new trinkets. Or at least 1 new trinket. It's okay, it's not great. This one, again, is champion level. I need to get at least hero, if not mythic. But yeah, so let's see. Currently, here's what I'm looking at for the week. This will be filled out after tonight. So I've run a 6 and a 5 so far. So if we can run, we'll probably run like 4. If I can get at least 3 of those being a 6, that would be good. I don't remember where the cutoff is for gear rewards on that. Oh. Does Tomcat now track delves? That could be useful. Didn't notice that was a thing. Maybe this will be the answer to something a lot of us have been complaining about. Yeah, sorry about that. We'll see how loud it gets. She's going to go take a bath, so that tends to be rather deafening for whatever reason. But yeah, she got Echo's attention over there too. But yeah, like one of the problems that a lot of us have been having is with the delves, it's hard to tell like how close you are. Like here I can see, okay, I've done this. Like these are the ones I've run, and it's just kind of tough to tell. I feel like there's something weird with how they're displaying information here that is a problem. So I'm hoping that this panel here that the Tomcat add-on apparently added here says, it's kind of cut off, but says tier 8 or higher. I've got 8, so it's kind of tracking those. He took a bath earlier. Yeah, but yeah, so I've got like 3 chances for 610 loot from the raid, 613 so far from Mythic Plus, but I expect that will be across the board here. I've done 2, right? Yeah, so I may need to do some stuff another night probably to complete this if I want to. I've already got 616 items, 3 of those as well. So I think these are all hero track gear, so this would just be a lower one that I'd have to end up upgrading with my 0 crests. I mean, potentially though, they've got that system in place where if you've done it once, it kind of counts towards it in the future. You don't need more anyway. So that's kind of where I'm at for that. Hopefully I can get something decent this week. Then next week it will also be the catalyst here, so I can go ahead and swap some gear if I need to. So if I get like a better, felt like one of my tier pieces is a little bit low maybe. Gloves are champion, chest is hero, shoulders hero. Okay, so yeah, my gloves are only, they're maxed, but they're champion level. So what I could do is I could convert these to hero level legs, and then I can continue to upgrade them as needed. And then if I get better gloves at some point, I can swap those out and get out of that champion tier. So that will probably be what I'm looking to do next week. Oh, and I should probably hop in Discord, I suppose. Echo seems very interested now. And never mind, she's tired again. So, do we have new Kata or old Kata tonight?
Old Kata is gone for the foreseen future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's actually quit for the time being.
She was at least raiding, right? Not
No.
last night, but I thought like last week he was raiding.
Well, she's put WoW on hold.
Okay. I mean, yeah, from what I heard, that's probably not a bad thing, but wasn't sure because I know she was around for a little bit, so I thought she might be back sometime soon. So new Kata going forward it is.
Forward or backward? Or backwards and forwards?
Hard to tell sometimes. I say we're back to old Drizzy.
Old Drizzy?
Yeah.
Was there ever...
Old
Was there,
Drizzy, sorry.
We had new
was there
Drizzy
ever a
last
young
week.
one?
There was never a new Drizzy.
Yeah, Kurt was new Drizzy.
There's always been old Drizzy, like...
But there wasn't always new Drizzy, that's the thing.
There is no new Drizzy. Doesn't exist.
He's in denial.
Never heard.
I don't know, what's Kirk talking about now?
Sure.
So how many new crests are we allowed per week?
Got me. I just upgraded everything I could, and then
Yeah, I'm like really annoyed that I can't convert my old lower level crests to the higher ones now, even though I can, but because they still are affected by that limit. I have a ton of the whatever they're called, the weathered and carved or whatever. I can probably upgrade my gear as far as I need to go right now.
I was doing EverQuest yesterday. Every time the reward said I was capped for it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
and I'm stuck on Valor Stones too because I can't spend them on anything.
Wait.
Like, I don't think there's anything that I can currently upgrade right now. And I don't have a spark to create at the moment, so...
Good for me. I'm only at 78 out of 2,000 Valor Stones.
I mean, my alts are kind of that way, but...
Oh, I am capped on fucking hell.
Yep.
Capped with only 45 on me.
Yep, I've got a ton of other things I would like to upgrade.
Well, I guess that's good for me because I've upgraded almost everything. Until I get to the Gilded Crest.
Yeah. I'm definitely way behind on those because there are some things I could upgrade with them now too. But it takes like 90, I think, to do your crafted upgrade.
Yep.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. It's like, well, I could start upgrading some stuff here, except I probably should save them so I can upgrade my weapon. Double check there's nothing at the trading post that I need to grab.
Jiggly catamount?
Jiggly catamount.
catalytic converter.
May the winds be in your favor.
Alright, so new cat has arrived. We're just waiting for current Zerk. By the way, I was testing some stuff out earlier, seeing if I can get my PlayStation working. It looks like it's very messy, but I can still technically